Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today's demonstration is how to make a very popular Ethiopian and Eritrean dish. It's called Tibs, T-I-B-S. It's usually made using animal protein, but today I'm going to show you how to make it using mushroom. So I've got Portobello mushroom here, and we will use that to make Tibs. Now Tibs is made differently in Ethiopia and Eritrea. In Ethiopia, only the animal protein is used with rosemary. In Eritrea, they put a bit of tomato, onion, and things like that. So it's big. The Eritrean version has moisture in it. The Ethiopian version is just almost like a barbecue, a barbecued animal protein. Obviously I'm doing the Eritrean version because I've got tomato, onion, and garlic and all of that. But if you do want the Ethiopian version, cancel this front part and just use the mushroom with some herbs that I will use today. All right, let's get started. Now, it doesn't have to be red onion. You can use, brown onion or even shallots. I think in Ethiopia and Eritrea, shallots are more popular than the onions that you find here. All right, so I've just brought the onion and garlic onto a stove, and I'll let this simmer on a low heat just until the moisture is absorbed, and I'll add to it at this point some herbs. Now I have already added a dried rosemary, a pinch of dried rosemary. And what I am about to add is a mix of herbs, black pepper, white pepper, coriander, cumin, and Ethiopian basil. So this is just a mix of those herbs and grounded together. And while the onion is cooking, these dry herbs, and I'm just adding now sage. This dry sage and the rest of the herbs will cook together with the onion. All right, so the moisture has now been absorbed, so I'm just going to add olive oil, and I'm also going to add some clarified butter. So the smell at the moment is really spicy, really beautiful, but once we add the clarified butter, that's just going to send it to another level. And that's homemade clarified butter. So as you can see, I have used a fair bit of it. Probably time to get another one prepared again for future cooking. Now, because we've got a small amount of mushroom, we don't need too much, so for now we've got enough. All right, so now it's time to bring in the mushroom and let it simmer. As you can see, there's a fair bit of moisture that came out of the mushroom, and we will just cook it until that is also absorbed. So it has been cooking for about 10 minutes now. And I'll just do a quick test to see it has all been cooked through. All right, I'm just bringing in the cherry tomatoes. Just to cook with the mushrooms for a little bit longer. Doesn't need too much cooking, but it's best to bring it in before the cooking finishes. Now I've just brought in an Ethiopian pot. So this is made from clay, and then it's put into a burning wood, in the middle of a burning wood, so that it can become strong for preparation of food. So all the work has been done with this one, and I usually put the food in just before serving, and this can be served with Injera, next to Injera. So this pot can be used for cooking, but I usually use it just for serving steaming hot food. And once heated, it keeps the food warm for quite longer. And the spring onions just being sprinkled on top, and that should just give it nice fresh aroma and nice taste as well. All right, this is looking pretty good now, and it's pretty much ready for serving. So as you can see, it's a very pretty dish and really delicious as well. Thanks for watching, folks. Bye.